Okay, wait a minute. Something ain't right. So, look, wait a minute. I can't hear anything from this end. Oh no. Why can't I hear anything? Why can't I hear anything? Well, what's going on here then? Wait a minute, just what we might do is that we might have to quickly go ahead and exit out and see if it's gonna pick up our audio. For some reason it's not wanting it. We'll go ahead and exit out and then we'll exit back in then. There we go. We'll go ahead and just quickly just log out. But hopefully you guys are okay though. We're back for another stream. I don't know what was happening there. I thought it was just gonna go ahead and pick up audio, but I guess not. I guess it won't then. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But yes, today's plan of action once the game is working, um, we're gonna be going ahead and getting married. We're getting married. We're gonna be taking the spouse. We're gonna be going ahead and to be fair, so basically in between streams, I didn't do too much, because really it was just kind of like I think it was mainly yeah moving into the third part of the castle. Moving to the third part of the castle. But that technically means that we're also taking on as well the next lot of Andrew's quest line, so there you go, we got sound. We got sound, yippee. Don't know what was happening there. I think because of the fact that maybe I started the maybe it's because of the fact I started the PS4 before the capture. It seems to be buggy like that. It seems to be buggy like that. Also, how's it going, Wham Deck? How's it going, man? Well, good morning. Coming in with the first. Juan. 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 my brain is a little bit all over the place. My brain's a little bit all over the place. Okay. So yeah, let's quickly go ahead, do this, do that. I'm getting blinded. Yippee. There we go. Let's start again. Let's start again. But yeah, we're going ahead and we're getting married. Let's go. Are we going through? Are we going somewhere? Achieving latest calibrations. Checking network status. I do not want your PS Plus. I do not want your PS Plus. Your PS Plus can suck it. Because we don't want it. But no, though. So yeah, ultimately though, and also do a bit of boss fighting if we can. Okay, so we are taking the the sword. So what is it? Can't remember what it was. The sort of like not the golden ritual spear. I got him something. I got him something to use for this occasion. Wait, did I actually just change that? Okay, I didn't change it. Cool, yeah. Anyway, and right of Overwell. I think I'm actually still blinded though as well. I'll leave this play. That's not marriage. Oh? Wait, what? Huh? So we take the sword from that and then we stab her in the face. And then we stab her in the face. Aha. Aha. What's just over here? Open. We need this actually. Oh, be fair, reversal ring. There we go, yippee. That's actually one thing I need to do though as well. I did need to go ahead and actually chuck up the guide. So technically at the moment we have just gotten the reversal ring. Well, we're now... Okay, so basically, what this means and why we're doing this is basically, in the... In our current quest line, okay, so when we leave to get, we'll find Pink up in Londo, episode of song dead, like Luke also says, there we go. Basically, the whole point of this is we're now going to be going ahead and now continuing on with the comedian. There we go. With I think the ending. I can't remember specifically which ending now, but this basically means that we're now on the ending to go. There we go. The Lord of Hollows ending. So there we go. But to be fair, that's fine. No, that's fine. However, though, either way, we're now on to sequence 16, Devourer of Gods. So let's do this. The fans were dream. We have finally returned. Hell yeah. And we're going to be back into Onolondo, doing our bit. So, what I'd like to do though is that we do need to go ahead and do a bit of gaming. So, what we missed last time was that if we go around here, that's cool. Also, as well, a bit trash of me. However, was that Tower Muffet? No, there's that over here. Oh? Or was it over there? Oh, it was over there. Let me go ahead and get over there. I'll light up this vampire either way, so we can just get out here. Do this. Let me go back. We need to go back real quick. So I wonder how many SS shards we have left now. I really do believe we shouldn't have many SS shards left. But no, so what we're doing is we're going to be going for our last Covenant, I believe. I don't think there's any more. Is this the Blade of the Dark Moon? So basically last playthrough we got up to this point and we weren't able to properly do it since I didn't have the specific gesture. However though, now that we do, from Cirrus, which I think is praise, we can now go to here. Let's go and talk to it.
Name thyself. I am Yorshka. What beckoned thee to so?
Boom, Dark Moon loyalty.
Thou thinkst too. Very well. Captain to this knightless company I remain. I will grant thee purpose.
Grant me purpose, my lady.
Thou'st journeyed far. Hear my voice. If thou shalt swear by the covenant to become a shadow of Father Gwyn and Sister Guinevere, a blade that shall hunt the foes of our lords, then I place thee under the aegis and the power of the Dark Moon. Thou art now a blade of the Dark Moon, the only knight of our company. Swear this oath and face thy solemn duty.
Yippee! Kneel.
Oh, if I can provide the...
And offer proffer a proof of concept key. Or Concord key. I wonder if that's actually anything to do. Unlock an achievement. We need to... Yeah, we'll find these later. Giant's cold. Nah, it's fine.
Off so soon, may the Dark Moon...
Watch over thee. The Dark Moon has been watched with glee. Also, I want to go down here. I want to see if we can try and nab something. Yippee! Without dying. That would help. Okay, curved sword. The things, a lot of these I could actually sell as well for moolah. Painting guardian stuff. Wait, is this all from the... I'm starting to like remember specifically now, like at what point I can't found her from the original games. And wasn't she from the Dark Souls 1, like painting realm? I can't remember. Okay, and then down here. Down here. And then down here. Oh, I know where I... Bro! Fair enough, that is not too far away. I didn't realize we were so close to the tower. Well, if that's the case, then what we can do is that we can head back up to Onolondo. Oh, we got 6,000 souls, though. That would not be ideal. Maybe if we can try and get ourselves in there. Yeah, if we can get ourselves in there. Open up the chamber. By that point, we should have enough to maybe buy like a spell or something. Maybe even the last pyromancy, I think I've yet to get. I think I've already got all the pyromancies I haven't I can't remember. Let's go ahead and upgrade ourselves like once or twice. That's the thing though, we gotta be on our toes. No thank you. No thank you. So that's just, yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that switch yet. Switch to this door. Ah no, maybe not then. Nope. Oh yeah, of course, I went the wrong way. I was supposed to go the other way. Well, what's over here then? Ah. Ow. Move, 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 move. We shouldn't be too far away though from getting our next. So we need the Giant's Coal and then we need the Essus Shard. I want the last of the Essus Shards, please. Essus Shards, please. Giant's Coal, yippee. Now we can head up. Now we can just go. Now we can just go. Okay, and then up here. Go to our right. I would think. From the help says, make your way down to the lower floor and start close. Okay, from the front gates. Okay. Fire chest in the right corner. So wait a minute. Just behind the stairwell off on our right. Never noticed by that. Might be over there to be fair. Yeah, I thought so. We'll open this up first. I can't believe I missed that. Moonlight Arrow. Let's go ahead and open this up first. Then we'll make our way around and up. I can't believe I missed that in my last playthrough. I'll just take a 3 Essus Shard right by there. Oh, you're a big boy. Yeah, I don't like you. You're not nice. Slay the. Okay, no, actually we need to slay it for a thing. Dodge and weave, proof of concept. Go away. Ah. Oh, how's it going, Gated Gary? Welcome on him. The last bit tower, head. Oh no. Head up and make your way down to the low floor and start walking to the closed states. Just behind the stairwell, off on our right, we can find a chest in the right corner, where this room slightly widens. Where the room will slightly widen. Now, where in tarnation will that be? Also, we do need to go ahead though. Oh, I think I know where. I think I know where now. Yep, I see where it is. No, maybe not then. Well, either way, we need to go ahead and kill this guy, so I'm just going to try and do it. Ah! Okay, we need to try and deal with him, but by himself. Okay, I don't want to get cursed, though. Oh, nice. Not nice, indeed. 1, 2, okay. Whoa. Gotta heal. I just gotta be careful about that cursed effect. 1, 2. Well, okay, anything he bites me, that's the issue. Anytime he bites me, that's when it becomes a bit spooky. Aha! Get, swordful. Get, swordful. Aha! Aldous Ruby. Aldies. Undies. Don't even know what that is. Wait, so... We open the gates for to Gwyn's Cathedral. No, that's fine. Head up the stairs and enter the gangway. We way down to the lower floor and start walking towards the closed front gates. Just behind the stairwell, off on our right, there will be a passage. What is this a chest? Would it be in the chest? Oh, there we go. In the chest. In the chest it is. Okay, so before we then go ahead and just carry on, let's head ourselves back. Let's go ahead and just deal with this quickly. Need this. Need. Yeah, so they're gonna go ahead and just deal with me. They're gonna very quickly deal with me there, and I didn't really want to do that. So, we've gone out of the way. Very cool. We now need to go ahead and just defeat the Lord of Cinder, or Lord Cinder Eldritch, Devourer of Gods. Awful. I'm farming Silver Knights near on idea to go from next. At the head. Okay. I'm glad I'm not the only one that thinks that this boss is difficult. Okay, so let's go ahead and increase our vigor a little bit more.
Farewell, Asher.
Nice. And now it's just basically it's practically just gonna be us just trying to survive this fight now. We've gotten ourselves a lot more to work with though than I did last time. I remember when I first started all this, I was a creative person. I didn't have even as many Estus shards in my inventory. So we should be able to do this. If you also do you have any undead bone shards? No, we don't. Okay. And then hopefully then after this we'll be good again. We'll be good to go for a little while. Getting so close to being able to get every single Estus shard and fire. That would be so cool. Those two achievements would be massive. Be absolutely massive. Okay, but just absolutely massive, man. Go. Nope. Can we not? That would be appreciated. Yeah, stinky. Should be about here. There you go. Nope. 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 No, thank you. I do not want your kindness. Your kindness is stinky. Okay, you absolute... Don't like you. Stink. Ow. Great start. Absolute fantastic start. just mwah, magnifique. Magnifique. Obscuring right now that we've done was the thing though, I swear we had a ring that increased our strength at some point. Let's go ahead and see what the rings are we've actually picked up. Males can perform female actions and vice versa. Take fight appearance to the Phantom. Defense damage from falling. Recovers HP from critical attacks. Magic load. Boost skill. Absorb HP. Enemies lose more stamina when guarding attacks. Enemies lose more when guarding attacks. Okay, it's interesting. Quickly boost. There we go. Allows attunement of spells. Dark absorption, yeah, it's really not a lot. Maybe like the Estus heal could be a good idea, but then it's not really that worth it, if I have to be honest. It's not really that worth it. I do know that, at some point though, we will have a strength ring, which will be really handy. No thank you. No thank you. Uses are stinky. Okay, so again. You! Please, for next time, please this time round die. I swear I tried to dodge that, but hey. Heal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To be fair though, last time we didn't actually, well, we didn't upgrade our sword as much. So it'll be interesting to see how much damage we do now. Okay, so far we're doing a little more damage than we did last time. Oh, I don't like that attack. That attack's very stinky. Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, you're just gonna go ahead and send your things out. Thank God that these are not so target efficient. Because that would be painful. 3, 4. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, literally, we do so much damage. Get a little bit. A little bit of health goes a long way. And now she's got her strength now. Evelyn! Ah! How's it go? How's the bargain? I will hydrate very soon. As you can see, we're in a bit of a pickle. Stop chasing me! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, what are you doing? Oh, you're doing that next arrow thing. I hate when you do that arrow thing. Ow. Pain, pain, pain. The suffering, it continues. Duh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, whoa, we've done a lot of damage there. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get a few more hits in if I can. Do a little bit of heal. Ow. Oh, there we go. That was useful. I'm going to heal myself fully. I got plenty of Estus shards, or Estus flasks. Whoa, okay. Whoa. That's a lot of damage, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa. Heal. Heal again. Wait, okay. I want to try and get to you quickly. 1, 2, 3. You've gotta be serious. Wait, what? Wait, so interesting. Did we beat them? Did we beat them? That was so... Well, we've been embered, so we have. Oh, there we go then. We beat them. that was... That was cool. My God. That was like literally like we literally died. I must have it must have been such a quick turnaround. It must have been such a quick turnaround. Like if I did not hit, or if I did not even sprint at the right time, then I would have perished. I would have been one with the fishies. When defeated, enemies there we go, as well as the achievements with her. There we go. Oh, I said, okay. After Aldrich defeat is dead, go and let's put to rest, take the lifts on either side. Yeah, it's cool. I do need to go ahead though, and actually use up these souls. I wanna, with how much pyromancy that we have, I'm a little bit, I'm thinking like, do we, or can we use some of this on purchasing souls, or can I just like, go ahead and start turning this all into now, or like purchasing obviously miracles and pyromancies or whatever. But can I start putting all this now into my bits? Let's have a look actually. There's miracles. We're only halfway there. Pyromancies we got a little bit of. Let's go ahead and get this. Sun Princess Ring. There we go. So we've got that as well then. Oh, to be fair though, we did actually need to go ahead though, and head back to get thing. Do you what? Let's go ahead and do that. Go ahead and because we need to transpose a few things, don't we? 3 minutes. There we go. Need to find our boss. Let's just go ahead and do it here. I think a lot of this now probably just have to be us just upgrading and defeating things. Even after everything we've been through, we can still avoid this end in favor of the other two if we and suffer dark souls essentially. At the very end, we can decide which end. Yeah, at least choose it. Okay.
Works very well.
So, okay, we're not gonna go for this just yet. We need to go ahead and just follow this. So, we need to go there. Yeah, so give the Life Hunt Scythe. The Life Hunt Scythe. There you go. So we need. There we go. I'm dying. We need the Miracle. Yippee. Wolf Knight's Greatsword. Anything that.
Now. Do not.
Give the shrine, Ace in his arm, and we'll be able to purchase this shrine for her. 3,000, that's cool. Give Umbriel Ash, so we need to give her the Easterner's ashes.
I only.
Purchase. And then we should be able to get the Wood Grain Ring. There we go. Very, very nice.
Ashen one.
And then obviously now that we've if we're going to save him, Garrett will be able to survive pillaging and with some new loot to sell. Let's go! So we got some new loot now. Divine Blessing. Oh, so we got Divine Blessing very nicely. Got some Night Helm, standard armor. Born of this means we can disturb. There we go. So we can.
You can.
Very nice then, coolio. So we could go ahead though and grab ourselves Divine Blessing if we really wanted to.
Goodbye.
I don't think it's gonna be really useful for us at the moment, but we will go back though and see to Saywood. Oh yeah, so we've got all of those as well.
Do not be gone. Back up.
I guess
Promised.
since we've pretty much have gotten everything.
Do you
The miracles, yeah, we could.
have a pleasant
We pretty much have gotten everything in all honesty. I think we could just kind of spec a lot of this into ourselves now, which is something I'm kind of like waiting to be able to do. Because I'm just patiently just waiting to do. So what we'll do then is we'll go to Yuri of Londor just to quickly go ahead and progress her storyline or her quest line. Because now we've wedded the wife.
Ah, oh, I presume thy holy vows are sworn. Wonderful. Now thou art the true and deserving Lord of Hollows. With the spouse, the strength to claim the fire is thine, thy lordship. I prithee wrest the fire from its mantle. I, Uria, and all Londor embrace thy impending lordship.
Yippee! We did it. Magic shield. Okay, so that's pretty much everything
Peace.
there. Okay. Well, luckily, again, we've done a lot of that now. Let's go ahead and spec this a lot of this to ourselves, because we're gonna need it for the to actually be able to survive a lot of these attacks. So we'll go for 1 into endurance. We'll go for 2 into there. And we'll go for another into vigor. Or we can go for 1 into vitality, maybe. We'll go for 1 into vitality, or maybe dexterity. I think we don't think that. Go for those. Yeah, we'll go for those, and then basically we can. Yeah, we'll go for those, and then we'll start going for then other bits and other bobs. We'll go ahead and get us a dried finger. I've been eyeing that up for the longest time. I don't know what it does, but I want to feel safe. I want to feel safe knowing that I got something. Okay, now we've got ourselves like 2,000 of these. I might go ahead and get myself another ember. Wait, could we go ahead and actually upgrade? Still don't have any Titanite chunks. Which is kind of trash. Which is kind of trash indeed.
Oh, what do you?
Oh, we can send him to the pillage. There we go.
A fine choice. I am Grey Rat.
Let's do it. Hell in there. Using fingers. There we go. Oh, so yeah, of course I need to do my hydration. Sorry, I completely forgot about that then. Ah, delicious. Thank you very much. So, Ember.
Goodbye.
Okay, so we got a good few to work with now. We got a good few bits to work with. Let's go ahead then. We got us a life's the thing. Now, with serious question out of the way, we can now dip into it. There we go. Bed bonfire and offer 1 pale ton. Do not offer any more until the next step. Okay. So we need to go to the. Be sure to have killed Kraton with in Ithriel to receive herself a cat ring before doing anything. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so this is where we start getting into the dangerous, well, not dangerous territory. We're gonna get into spicy territory, since it's gonna be starting to void some quest lines, like for example, Cirrus. So it's lucky that we went ahead and done all this at the very least. So I'm gonna go ahead and award this actually. Oh no, I can't do that. I'll award this Cynic guide in due time, because honestly, this has been goddamn fantastic. This has been utterly fantastic, man. Okay, so we got into the Cathedral Deep, so yeah. And offer 1 pale ton. Just 1 pale ton, no more. Offer pale ton, just 1. If you gave her 1 pale ton, turn around and walk towards the entrance of the bedchamber, find Lane had lain on the wall, exhausted dialogue, and he will vaguely threaten us. Okay, so turn around and walk towards the entrance to the bedchamber. You will be where? Two, three. Go to me. might have to like reload the area or something. That's a lot, fellas. Ah. No, thank you. There you go, so a torch. At least don't get walk toward the entrance to the bedchamber. He'll be leaning across the left wall. Or the entrance. We've offered her one pale turn, have we not? So he'll be on one of these walls, should he not? Hopefully he's done his quest line properly. I have to reload the area. Might be here to then I can talk to. If I like teleport back into here, I think he should be here. Or maybe he'll be like over here, like inside. No, nothing inside. Okay, let's just go ahead and just reload this area. Okay, so that's not gonna reload it. That's gonna do something else. We'll go ahead and go like back to the Fighting Shrine and then come back here. Entrance to the bedchamber. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, it's fine. It's fine. I know that I know that you don't like me. I know that you don't like me, but just can you bear with me for 2 seconds? I want to go ahead and speak to your friend first. Like all I'm saying, let me go ahead and speak to your friend first. I understand it's been a lot, okay, but we're gonna need to work through this together. Okay, we're gonna need to work through this together. That's all I'm saying. So, where would he be? At the entrance. He'd be leaning across one of the left walls. Entrance to the bedchamber. Maybe down here? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, nothing. I need to exhaust his dialogue. If I don't exhaust his dialogue, then obviously he will... I won't be able to know if he's been completed or not. Let me quickly just check up online to see where this would be. Let's go ahead and quickly check up online. Ionards. DS3 questline. One NPC quest. So we're gonna need this. Don't know when, but we're gonna need it. Unless I haven't spoken to him properly yet. Which could be an idea. So, get the pale turn, go back to speak. Let's chamber key. One pale turn. He's not there. He should be on this wall by here, but he's not. So, I don't know if maybe I didn't exhaust his dialogue last time. Oh no. What does he give us so that's going to be so useful? Because normally... Okay, she's going to be angry at me. I've got to be a bit wary of that. Is he still up here? He's still up here, yeah.
Brilliant. Now, and if you grow, come on.
now in and come.
Okay, so that's you done. I've offered 1 pale ton. To go to here. Go back to Rosaria's bed chamber. Kill the Dark Wraith. Okay, so we can now do all that. We offer 1 pale ton. Rank up until happens. Huh. Interesting. There he is. I think I just had to kind of exhaust the dialogue a little bit more. Just gonna give us a bit of a veil of frost.
Ah, so you've chosen to serve Rosaria after all. She will be pleased with me for finding her another finger. But be warned, my friend. Rosaria's fingers need only fetch tongues for their mistress. Otherwise, we are free, unchained. Like Yellowfinger, you can choose to believe that all fingers share camaraderie, but do not force your romance upon the rest of us. Rosaria's fingers need otherwise. You are free to believe that all fingers share camaraderie, but do not force your romance upon the rest.
Interesting, okay. Now is a good idea to get in this ring before Lionel's next phase kicks in. To receive this ring, we need to rank up to 1. Best farmer phase 2 that can be found battling brew. Okay. So it seems that then we're gonna have to go ahead and start doing a little bit of grinding. But I think we're at that point of the sequences now where we're gonna need to start doing grinding. We need to go to... Where's it now we need to go to? We need to go to... not here. We need to go to here. Yeah, so Legends, it's time. It's time for the grind to start. We need ourselves ultimately 10 pale fingers. So we wouldn't want to go ahead and because basically we need the 47th ring, which is the obscuring ring. So we need to now start thinking about how. To be fair though, we're much more stronger now than we were last time. It kind of sucks though, because we were able to go ahead and maybe get another ability to get ourselves one of those like chest heads to increase our item chance, but we are a little not able to at the very moment. Okay, so we'll probably just have to go ahead and see what we can do here. Do HP, Tane, prevents fall damage, skewers rolling, boost skill effect. Okay, this is pretty much the best gear we have, honestly. And to be fair, that's fine. So basically, what we're gonna be doing here is that we're gonna be, with as much as the chances we have, we don't really have much armor that can boost our chance or luck chance. We need to kill essentially Gru in this area, which we can now one shot. That makes life a lot more easier. That makes life a lot more. I wonder actually, be fair, how much damage we can do to these guys now. Might as well bad damage, and they do a lot of damage to me, but that's fine now. Okay, so also as well, we do need to go ahead and get ourselves, I think it's the Crystal Sage Rapier. So then essentially it'll increase our chance. 2, 3. Oh, I was trying to go ahead and get the thing. Cracked red eye orb. Ow. Oh wait, no, of course I don't have another ring on me. This is a little bit difficult. This is going to be a bit painful since we don't necessarily have... There we go. Enemies. No, that's not what we need. Where is the... No. We need one to increase our load. No. Where the bloody hell is it? There you go, there it is. Because it's maximum load. So we can go ahead and have them both. So we can go ahead and have both then these swords together then. But no, it just kind of sucks because we should have been able to get ourselves like a little bit of a chest head to also use. But sadly we're not entirely strong when it comes to that. But we need essentially though, okay, so it's not going to be those guys that we're going to be getting this from. We can also get us rusted coins. Item boost discovery, yeah. So we'll go ahead and do that on our next run. We need to ideally try to kill these guys with this sword. Yeah, there you go. No. Yeah, this is gonna be this is what we're gonna start doing now for a little bit of time. So I want to try and follow this guy to the T. I don't really want to miss out on anything specific. Titanite shard. Which, to be fair, we got some Titanite shards out of this as well. We have to do those. I have to do this. Stab you in the butt. Stab you in the butt. Thank you. Thank you. Although at least we are strong. We could try and actually think about maybe upgrading this sword, to be fair. We do have a little bit to work with. Let's go ahead and just... I don't necessarily die though, either. There we go. Okay. Because if we can get this sword to be a little more upgraded, then we should be okay. They can be in... Okay, so we can also purchase these temporary swords as well from patches as well, like rusted coins. Let's go ahead though and upgrade this sword first quickly. Travel back to the Firelink Shrine. Because this is going to be our only opportunity to really get anything massive. It's going to be our only opportunity to get anything massive. This really is all we need to get need out of this covenant, yeah. Hello. Not here to hurt you. Rusted coins, that's fine. We need to go ahead and upgrade this by here. Bosh. Reinforced weapon. I want to reinforce you. That's Titanite scales though it takes. Ooh. Ooh, I don't know if I want to use Titanite scales on that. That sounds spooky. That sounds very spooky indeed. So also over here as well we can... Do you know what? Screw it. We're just gonna go ahead and just purchase a bunch of rusted coins from patches. Which is not from here. Because then we can just infinitely like use them then. Also we don't need these embers anymore. Well, at the current moment in time. Go around like this. It just sucks that we're going to be having to kind of deal with these chances basically as they are. 22 please. 22 please. Wait, wait a goddamn second. So I bought all those rusted coins. And it still took souls from me? Even though that, like, I couldn't actually... Oh, bro. Oh, broski. That's abysmal. That's abysmal. Barkeep Watcher. So yeah, ultimately though, I don't know how many we need. We need to get Pale Turns. Obviously, we need to get the wolf's blood sword grass. And a good few in here that I need to go ahead and get. Got some grinding to do. I think that I don't really necessarily want to carry on with this run though, if I know that this is going to be the case. So, gonna start becoming a bit more smooth. Bit more smooth. And you know what I'm gonna do is that get us a coin on now. There we go. Grab you. Let's see how this does in terms of and how long this lasts for actually. Yeah, I want to grab you. These are the guys I'm looking for. That's fine. One. There we go. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then, okay, and then we can kind of stack up on item discovery here if I can actually hit them once. Nice. So how much would that be? Paradise orb. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. So I just only cracked for Diorbs, man. We don't need those. We don't need those. Okay, we need to go ahead and just hit them once with a normal. And a few times with this. No! Ah, I hit him too many times. I'm a bit too deadly. Stab you in the back. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Your friend's now awake. So it seems that per run. Okay, so it seems that per run we can have at least one rusted coin last for. What? Okay, do you know what? I'm gonna have to hit you. Okay, yeah, and that's when obviously it goes away then. So yeah, so it lasts roughly about one run each. Roughly lasts about one run each. Okay. At least with our silver covetous ring, we can kind of upgrade some things as well as we kind of go along. Do I not have that head though? I don't. I don't have that chest head. Wondering if I can try and get it somewhere else. I don't think I can. I can't purchase it from anybody, I don't think. Basically, the head I'm looking for is basically those mimics that we can fight. Oh wait a minute, so we actually just like recharge it. Okay, that's cool. Those mimics that we can fight. Essentially, what we can do is that we can grab you. We can essentially have them drop an armor piece or like a headpiece that will essentially give us the opportunity to increase item discovery. But when I was doing it earlier, I kind of missed having to, well, basically a check-in method to see if it was actually there or not. So when I killed it the first time, I ended up I ended up ruining my chance to go ahead and get it again. Which that kind of sucks. Oh, come on. Come on. No, thank you. Okay, can you like this not now? There you go. Dark leggings, that's fine. I can give us some things to work with. How far are you down then? You're not down very far. There's another group by there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, did my rusted coin go off up there? Well, as long as we get us some pale tongue, that's all I want. We need us some pale tons, man, not all this. 1, 2. There we go. What I might even do, I might even look up online some good farming techniques to get these items. So we can learn together what we need to do. That's a nice shard, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. A little bit of stabby stab. Okay, a little bit of stabby stab, a little bit of stabby stab now and again doesn't do just any harm. Okay. Best way to pale tons line. This watches bonfire. 2 dark, just kill them, rest and repeat. I'll leave this watches much. And symbol of Aberrance, there we go. Yeah, and so that was what I was missing. Symbol of Aberrance. How can we get? Is there any other way of getting the symbol of Aberrance? Symbol of Aberrance, DS3. Rare drop of mimics. And see, that's what I'm saying. And spawn even with there you go. Still spawn even when all mimics are killed. They can spawn at the mimic and the Lothric cancel. Oh wait a minute. So each reload of the area reveals the base drop chance of it spawning. Wait a minute. We might be able to get lucky here if we go back. We need to go back to Lothric Castle. Even if all mimics are killed, drop chance symbol of Aberrance in it's not Lothric Castle, it's oh, is it Lothric Castle? There you have to kill, including all those in Lothric Castle. Still spawn at a mimic location, even if all mimics are killed. To do this, you return to a previously killed mimic location, save and reload, or use a undead hunter charm. You have already killed more mimic. Okay, that's okay. This return to any previously killed mimic. Did this high wall Mothra, okay, high wall. There you go. There you go. I did this at the high wall where the deep battle lies and save repeatedly. It took me 12 tries. Interesting. Cool. Okay, so go to the high wall of Lothric. When you go to the mimic, that gives us the. Wait a minute. We got this. We're getting this, legend. We're getting this. There we go. so mimic in high of Lothric. I need to try to remember. I need to try to remind myself where this is actually. So then we can basically go straight there and not have to worry. So it's interesting. This is fascinating. Fascinating. This is all just so we can get ourselves like just. This is also we can get like 0.1% better chance. This is also we can get 0.1% better chance. No. I'm surprised you guys didn't die first time, even from that sword for hail. Hello. Hello. Me you're looking for. I can see it in your eyes. I think where did I go from here? I go from here. I need to. Oh, I think I know how to go. Yeah, I know what to do. Oh no, I don't know what to do because actually this leads somewhere completely different. Okay, let's go. Ow. A little bit of fall damage doesn't do any harm. Okay, keeps your ankles nice and nimble. It keeps your ankles nice and nimble. So we need to try to get into their subshape. Move, 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 move. Man. Wait, so if maybe we have an opportunity then, can we... Wait. So how do we do this now? An undead... Okay, so we have to throw an undead hunter charm at it. I feel like I have to... There it is. So throw an undead hunter charm at it. There we go. We need to be safely. Okay, so I can only get a deep axe, battle axe from that guy. That's fine. In a second, he might. So we have to go ahead and reload this area again. Oh, he's awake. He's awake. And now what we can do is we can kind of go back and forth here then. 2, 3. I don't really want to deal with you. You're stinky. So we can go up here, and this will be where the next bonfire is. And so instead of us having to go that whole way around, like right near to that guy, or right near to that big old dragon, we can just reload it, and then try it for shot. There's also another chance as well of us just being able to... So I'm going to quickly just try and kill this guy. I'm just going to try and get him out of the way. I don't want them like following us. I don't want them following us when we get in here. So he's now still down. Bosh. You not? Yeah, literally do not. Okay. Ah, wait a minute, that wasn't my intention. But then... Is he not going to give us it? Okay, so can we still do it, even if... You can spawn at the Mimic in Lothric Castle. Each reload of the area rerolls the base chance of its drop. Wait, so let's quickly go ahead and just research this quickly. Or we go ahead and just full on kill it. be. We seem to reset it each time. Lotto Knights. Okay, okay. Let's give it a shot. Let's just see what we can do with this. We need to go ahead and get ourselves some more of these, things. I just hope that we can get it from at least anyone. It's possible to kill all mixing. Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and try our best. Much about this game. That's the large side night shard. Where do we even get these from, actually? There you go. Undead Hunt Charm. Got about that many.
Passion 1.
Got about that many. So back we go back to Lockwood Castle. Tower. And then as long as we just keep on re-rolling, you'll get lucky. Maybe we'll get lucky enough to test. Possibly. Maybe. Hopefully. Okay. Back at the High Wall of Lothric. Let's just run at it a few times. This Hunter Charm. This is gonna be honestly the easiest one for us to get to. Then we can take it from there then. Because the symbol of Amaranth is going to be really helpful if we can try and get it. SS. Undead Hunter Charm. Still nothing. Can anyone drop with it? Kind of luck with Aberrants. Aberrants. Oh, so goats! They got 24, checked in for 24 times? My god. Hell yeah. How's it going? Welcome on in. I understand if you may be checking in for the night, so I apologize. So it's okay. Either way, well, I guess what I'm about to say. Yes, no issues, man. No issues. Have a great night's sleep. Okay, you got this, G. Okay, and yes, we'll see you very soon, man. We'll see you very soon. Good to see you earlier as well. Go ahead and just keep on reloading this. Yes, my time. My eyes are shutting off. No issues. No issues, man. Have a great night's sleep. Have a great night's sleep whilst we try to go ahead and farm for this Aberrant. So that rates are not so trash. So that rates are not so trash. Ah. Can I please get it? Still nothing. Virgil makes like drops in any new game cycle gimmick. I can't find I'm love to see. There you go. There you go. I called lol and makes no this means no drop, and I was thinking so. There you go. I'm just trying to drop it. Okay, that's cool. I guess then if that's the case, we're just gonna go ahead then and just keep on re-rolling this and see how we do. As a person who put DS3 Platinum on hold because he is lazy and for New Game Plus reigns, I'm interested in how's your journey. My journey so far, man, hasn't been too bad, if I have to be honest. We've been lucky to not need to do much grinding yet. But this Cynic's guide has been invaluable for our journey. But I would say, like, the rings... Well, that's the thing, we haven't even gone to New Game Plus yet. I haven't gone to New Game Plus yet. We're currently trying to get ourselves a symbol of Averance. Trying to get ourselves a symbol of Averance, so that we can kind of increase our rates at the moment. Because basically we're trying to get ourselves some Pale Tons and Wolf Blood Shards or whatever they are. So that's at the moment our first kind of proper grind that isn't just playing through the game normally. But to be fair though, like, I've actually been able to explore more of the game so far. Like, for example, I haven't even been, or well, I never was actually in the Smoldering Lake before. Like, I genuinely, before doing this whole playthrough, 100%, I never would have explored the Smoldering Lake. Obviously, I know that some of the areas aren't, like, necessary. Like, for example, you don't need to go into DLC or whatever to get some of these items. But like, it's been fun. Honestly, it's been really, really cool. I would strongly recommend if you haven't. Like, obviously, it does take time, and I know, like, and it does take a commitment. Like, it does take commitment to do something like this, and that's why I've just dedicated myself now for all my evenings for, I don't know, however much long. You go ahead and do it. But I feel like it's just a nice way of grinding. Like, it's like my new. It's like my new kind of like Minecraft grind, if you get what I mean. My new Minecraft grind. I think I'll go for Shrine, go for Bonfire, that's what I said. Forget the Platinum, but for now, bedtime. Yeah, honestly, no issues. Sug out, no issues, man. No issues, G. Okay, so just take it easy, man, take it easy. Okay, and yeah, have a great sleep. Thank you very much for the hydration. I appreciate it. You have to, we all hydrate. We all must hydrate. We all must hydrate in these times of gaming. In times of gaming, we must hydrate. But let's try to get this. We're trying to get the symbol of Ambrance though, so then we can increase trances. This is the only one I have left that isn't dead. As in just full on dead. So then, we can hopefully. Also, I only have 4 left now. I can go and get some more. And maybe we can go and do some stuff. I just don't want to have this guy be killed. Still nothing. Again, they all have a chance of dropping it, so. What was his guide? Oh, I'm back to the boss fight. Oh wait, so you can just wait for the mouth to close to reset it. Okay. I thought we'd have to reload the area or something. No, thank you. I don't really want to deal with you if I'm. Because again, it's mainly just a drug. So what I've learned is that essentially these or this kind of item can be dropped. Like it can be dropped whenever. So our goal is to essentially just to try and get. It's just a rare drop. So. Yeah, so we need to wait for its mouth to drop. Now it's closed. Now we do it again. I get it. Would it be useful having? I don't think it would be useful to have a coin in this guy. I wonder what job chances are. Have you? Might be worth trying just to continuously reset this area. So then we can continuously also get ourselves souls. But also another thing as well is that we can also even if you killed all the mimics, there is still a chance that it will drop at a previously killed location. We got 4 left over. Tricky indeed. No thank you. No thank you. Go up here. Put on here. Then undead hunter charm. Still nothing. I think we're just gonna have to keep on going. There you go, so I guess one of them mimic a lost castle. Sorry, one more time. Heroes the base chance of it dropping. It's definitely not doing anything though. That's the only issue. And since it's not actually showing off anything though either, that's also been a bit of a pain. See, what we ideally need is that we need to be able to have that miracle to send us back home. That would be ideal. That would be just utterly fantastic. I don't know though. So does it have the chance of dropping at any? Like at any location? It's been killed or not? Can we like kill it and then just keep on re-rolling it instead of having to use Symbol of Aberrances? Well, not Symbol, but Undead Hunter Charms? Because that's my initial idea. That's my initial idea. Can we... I see, I don't have a lot of though. I don't have a lot of either though. See if open its mouth. If you're lucky, you may get the Symbol of Aberrance. No, because it goes. What's on it? Keeping this mimic alive until you get. But why specifically this mimic though? Why not any before? Oh, well, not this mimic, but obviously the mimic that the cynic was mentioning that. Okay, like that, not. Okay, like not. I'm dealing with shenanigans here. I need patience. I need patience. Because then we can go ahead and start farming pale tons and like every other weapon with a lot more ease. A lot more ease. It's only gonna get all interesting.
Ashen one.
We can go ahead and also sell some bits as well.
Ah,
For example, we can go ahead and sell some like rotting grew swords, some armor that we can stockpile in as well. Dark armor. Yeah, a lot of dark armor. A lot of dark leggings. A hell of a lot of dark leggings. Now I'll try another few of those.
Ashen one.
Okay. We'll try this. Try this setup. Your undead hunter charms. Throw one at the mimic and it will put it to sleep. Lucky, you make a symbol of aberrance. If not to close or go back to the bonfire to reset the mimic. Throw another undead charm in it. Symbol of aberrance. Let's go ahead and just give it a shot actually. Get history. Just so I can get some just so I can see some videos. So I can see some videos. Yeah, so it can be really anything. It doesn't really matter. Interesting. Yeah, so it doesn't have to be necessarily just one, like you can literally just hit it. Oh, interesting, and then obviously it's just, yeah, okay, I see. Yeah, it could be anything then, we don't have to worry. We just need to keep on having we just need to keep on having undead hunter charms and we can do it. And we can do it. And hopefully then in the near future we can get ourselves some goodies. As long as we can just make its mouth close, and that's fine. Just need to wait for its mouth to close. And then it's basically going to re-roll the chance of it happening each time. But then again though, should we really wait for that? Should we not go ahead and like re-roll the area? I'm not too sure. Can you do me a massive favor? Can you just like maybe just drop something? It's a simple ask. It's quite the simple ask if I have to be honest. Have a look, see. So he gets head to the mimic available on your map. Go charms and loot it insides. So you get a simple aberrance. See, I'm not even getting any items from this though. Anything over here? Not nothing. We're just gonna have to just wait. I think to be fair though, we could actually hit it once to wake it up. So then it's a little more quicker, but I'm not entirely sure. Because again, this is my only chance of really being able to get something. I don't really want to be able to one-shot it. That's not really my goal here. Stop screaming. Stop screaming, you scallywag. I do not appreciate your hospitality. There you go. Or you can farm any mimic you come across. Okay. That's cool. Please. Yes! Let's go! We got it! Ah! It's good, it. We got it! Yippee! Look at that! That's what we wanted. All of that just for that. I also did take away our health as well, so we gotta be careful of that. We have to be real wary about that. So basically, that's gonna help us out a little bit. That is gonna help us out massively. We need to go ahead and like kind of offset that though with something. If we can maybe go ahead and have like a ring that that gradually increases our health, that might also help as well. So like for example, maybe go for goes HP when full. Absorb HP from each fallen foe. I swear there was one that actually gradually restores HP. There we go. So will that kind of offset a little bit of this? So it makes it a little more better, don't get me wrong. Recovers HP with successive attacks. Attack or increased damage. Magic. Less radiation. Absorb HP from each fallen foe. I guess that could still be helpful. Again, we've been able to essentially offset it a little bit. Which that's cool. We can now go to Farron Keep. Bonfire now. And we can now start going ahead and doing a bit of grinding now. That's cool. I'm so happy we were able to go ahead and get that. I was a little bit worried because I killed that last guy and I was really upset. I was like, God damn it, man, I missed it. But luckily, we got a bit lucky there. So if we can just utilize what we've now gained, we can hopefully do ourselves a bit of gaming. Now with our big old head, we can now go ahead and do some stuff. So rusted coin, some of that. Then we can stab this boy. So that's gonna hopefully greatly increase the amount of chances we have to get her. Even if we don't use our sword, even. Okay, fine. There we go. I'll try and grab one of these guys. Just one of them. Just one of them. Just one of them will do. Ow. 2, 3. I don't want to die though. That would not be my idea of having fun. Okay, also, I am a little bit heavy as well. I might not bother with this. So we can actually be a little more quicker. One, two. Dark sword. So basically, it's mainly the grooves that we need to go ahead and get. Wolf Blood's sword grass. That's one of the things that we need. Okay. Get in now. Have a sword up the bum. Have a sword up the bum and you're gonna like it. Can't see though which one would be useful. Let's get our other sword back. Let's just see if we can maybe wield it now. Can we wield this without being heavy? It's still heavy, man. That's the only issue. I don't know really what we can do otherwise. Our equip load is getting quite large. Okay. I'll just go ahead and have another one of these. And hopefully, have a nice shard. Okay, it's fine. I don't necessarily though either just specifically use our rapier because it's not that strong. It's not that strong, and I don't. And the only way to actually upgrade it is by doing other things with it, by using scales, which has a very nice one. Can we bring you back? Can we bring you back so I don't have to deal with your friend? You're gonna do something? There you go. There you go. And then up the bump. And a little bit of an examination as normally you would. 2, 3, and one more. Nothing. Coolio. Like I said, we can't necessarily sprint very fast, but that's cool though. And then, yeah, okay, and this is what we're gonna be essentially doing now. Maybe what we can actually do is that. Oh wait a minute. A maximum equip load. Rain of Favor, that can actually help us out. Maybe instead of using this, we can use this. There we go. That works. So we won't have as quick of stamina recharge, but from our shield anyway, we're kind of having a lot of help for that anyway, so it's fine. But it just means that we can basically wield everything we need. Like for example, we can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can take out like the majority of his health, and then they just basically work from there. And then we can go ahead and deal with you. Oh no, I didn't want to deal with. I didn't want that. Heal. Ow. 1, 2. Ideal. Dark gauntlets. I don't need dark gauntlets. Those pale tons may be quite spicy to get. Well, I guess to be fair though, I'm not really actually getting, not actually fighting. Heal. 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1. Dark gauntlets, dark leggings. To be fair though, we are getting ourselves at least a lot of a lot of armor, which does sell very well. Wolf blood sword grass. I can't believe I'm getting more of that. How do we get? Yeah, no. So we need to get the dark wraiths. Really, the dark wraiths are what give us the good stuff. But we'll go ahead though and get all these guys. Actually, I wonder how many do we need? Sword grass. So I think it was back when we first killed Pont. No, it's not Pontiff. Or Demon King. No, when did we kill them? Quite a while ago, actually. There we go. Okay, so there we go. So we need only so we need 10 there we go. So we need to get 30. We need to get 30 sword grass. Okay, let's go to Dark Souls 3 so I can just make sure that I get this. So farm 30 sword grass from Grooze. Go ahead and heal. Farm 10 ale tons. There we go. That is going to be spicy. Very, very spicy. Because how many do we have at the moment? Can we actually like have it on our hand so we can see? No, we won't be able to see off by hand. We can see it though in here, I think. That's in there's a Lord key items. These are all key items, which I don't think are going to be... Oh, no, they're going to be in items, won't they not? Yeah, they will be in items. Okay, so we need... So we've already got 6. We got 6 wolf blood grass. And we got 3 pale tons. So, essentially, significantly more. Essentially, significantly more. Please. Again, the drop rates are bad, don't get me wrong, but obviously, now that we're here, we're a little bit more to work with. Won't be as bad. Let's go to here, make sure that we have all the stuff we need. Stab him in the booty. This is all going to be from the obscuring ring. Ah, okay, so yeah, this is going to be a lot more better. Be a lot more better. Trying to think about where would be the best shout to get some bits. See, I know that obviously we can also get to the a golden snake ring. I'm gonna quickly look up actually where we got that. Golden snake ring, yes, three. Cover this gold snake. There we go. Where is this? Just so that we know exactly where everything is, and if we can maybe even utilize it to our advantage. Is that in the ethereal dungeon? Wait. Old cell key. That leads us to. Oh no, no, we won't be able to get there. That's gonna be progressing. Oh, which, in fact, that's something we needed to do. That is something we needed to do. Let's go ahead and do that now whilst I remember. We need to progress my boy's Segward's questline. Segward's. We need to progress Segward's. Squidward. And then we should be good to go then. We should be relatively good zero. But I don't need this helmet though anymore at the moment. Lotok Night Helm. What's that Lotok Night Helm? I don't need that Lotok Night Helm, you scallywag. That's ludicrous. That's absolutely ludicrous. Get to the bring it to the other end. So then we can do a thingy. This is just gonna be dump piles if I can remember correctly, yeah. Nothing of use. Nothing of use. Let's go ahead and say hi to my man. Hello.
Well, oh, I, Zeke, and a little.
Emit force. Yippee.
I know. I make a fire, even weak, and to
Your valor.
long may the sun shine.
Hell yeah.
Have you somewhere hidden and even below the home of Yorm? That
Yes.
reminds me. Oh, but the only.
Sleep. My man. So now we can go ahead then and we can now go ahead and just work as normal. We can now go back to normal. Back to our normal scheduled grinding. Let's go ahead and use a thingamajig for this. Homeward bone, hopefully. I have to go the whole way back because that's a little bit annoying. Just a tad. Oh, wait a minute, it might be a good idea though as well, since we got 7,000 souls to upgrade some things. And that's it, and yeah, this is also gonna be another opportunity for us to get ourselves a lot of souls as well. So honestly, hopefully in between streams, I'll spend some time doing a bit of this, so then we are just that bit more stronger. And also, it's gonna be down there that we need to go to. We don't want to continue on though with Sacred Katarina's going back to the sorcerer on far. Let's go. Yeah, so we don't want to go back to the Sacred Katarina's thingamajig yet. Not yet. Because we're going to be going back to that in the actual next playthrough, hopefully, to be fair. So it's going to be Deacons of the Deep. No, we don't want that. We want to go to the Found Key Perimeter. So yeah, we need to basically, all we need to do is we just need to reach rank 1 in Rosie's Finger Quest. Finger Quest. And then we're Gucci. And then we have Mighty Gucci. There we go. Oh wait, well, what I'm doing, I need to go ahead and I need to go ahead and upgrade ourselves first of all. I think what we'll do is I will maybe put this into. Oh no, we need. If we either go ahead and upgrade ourselves or get more of those golden, well, some of those coins. I'm thinking maybe the coins would be a good idea for the time being. It depends. Can we upgrade ourselves now?
Well, very well then.
Nope, can't.
Farewell,
Yeah,
Ashen One.
yeah, we are far from getting that. That's good. If that's the case, then we're just gonna go straight to here. Straight to my man, and then we'll be out to the absolute bunch of it. So next time I will need to buy some. Be a long time. Place in storage. Yep. So basically, they're all placed in storage now. So that's cool. And then yes, okay. So that is pretty much everything we need for the time being. We can now go ahead. Eat on this head. And we'll go for a few more rounds of grinding, I'm thinking. Go for a few rounds of grinding, I'm thinking. And we should be good to go then. And we should be good to go then. Go. Okay, cool, let's go. Let's do this. Let's become one with the fishies. So, bish bash bosh, we got some gaming to do. Some of you. Some of you. We need more damage. I need to do more damage, man. This damage is abysmal. Also, go ahead and get some of that out. So, we need to go ahead. Maybe like one of you. No, I need them to be alive so I can kill them. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, don't go after them. What are you doing? No. 1, 2. Dark mask. That's fine. Poke, 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 poke. Poke him. Welcome to God Green Earth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what we do is I would try to wind up one more hit. Liver poke. Dark mask. These pale tons are gonna be spicy to get. These pale tons are gonna get spicy to get. We will use it as an opportunity though, just to continuously make progress though on the other items. So we will take some more time to go ahead and kill these guys, for example. 2, 3. Nope. Nope. I wonder if there's any way you can kind of like. Huh. Nah, it's just cool trying to get good. That's it. Just get good, G. Also, I do know that my sword or my broadsword will one-shot them, so I don't really want to use that either. I was trying to poke me. I was trying to poke me and just accept the pain. Accept the pain. Just get the poke. Accept the pain. Get the poke. And get out of the way. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2. Poison gem and the sword crest. We're getting more of those than anything else. We're getting more bloody of the blood crest than the pale tons. But then again, though, like we only have 2 guys to really try and fight them for, which isn't a lot. Isn't a lot indeed. Go back to here. Reload the area. Reload the area. Give myself some bits and bobs. And we go for round 2. We go for round 2, baby. Poke in the back. That's fine. Either way, as long as you get a few hits in. As long as a few hits go in, that'll be fine. Head Knight shard, that's fine. What's a coin? One of these. Increased chance. That lovely item discovery. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to try and get him over here. Then we need to try and kill him. 1, nope. 2, 3. Heal. 1, 2. There we go, that's fine. And then we can go do basically just do 1 poke. 1 poke. No. Oh, thank you. Oh, okay. No. Oh. I didn't mean that, man. You're only supposed to die passively. That Knight shard. Poke you in the back. Wait a minute, are you gonna drop anything, you said? To be fair, Titan Knight shards are at least of abundance. 2, 3, 4. I'm not even gonna bother with using my sword. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and just start one-shotting these guys because it's all about just trying to get more. Off. Okay. Coolio. But I think aside from that, though, we could. I guess the only thing I'd be worried about is that if we did go ahead and attempt to get ourselves gold covetous ring, then we may mess up some of these quest line. So I don't want that to be the case. That would be a really spooky place to be. Because then we'd have to either restart this run or try to continue them on the next. And I guess that's a place I just don't want to be at, because well, you gotta think about it. If we go ahead and attempt to make any huge amounts of like quest lines in the next game, when it's obviously going to be more difficult already, like all the bosses are going to be that much more difficult, then it's just going to be hella tricky. It's just going to make it that much more difficult, which we just don't need. We really don't need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And all we need to do is obviously give it a bit of a poke. Oh, it seems like that's gone off. That's gone off behind me. Oh, wait a minute, that was not my intention. But here, though. Dark armor. No, I need the pale tons. Give me the pale tons, I beg. Yeah, I'll help you out in this instance. Help you out in this one instance so I can go ahead and get your bits. One. No. Crocodile orb. Isn't getting lots of those. To be fair though, that kind of light behind me though might be an indication of our time slowly running out. But that's fine though. That's cool. I think either way we've been really productive, really productive today. So let's go ahead and make this our final run. Let's make this our final run. But no though, so I'll go ahead though and I'll try and do a little bit of grinding in between streams. We might just have to do a bit of grinding just from here on for a little while so we can get ourselves rolling. Get ourselves rolling a little bit. Do. Poke him. And go for one more poke. Come on then. Come on, give me that poke. 1, 2, 3, nope. Let's see, can I like actually get you to... Okay, I'm trying to see if I can maybe get... I'm seeing if I can try and like maybe get him to like take up a shield. I can't remember what that pattern or what that move is. Stop poisoning me. What are you doing with enough bloody damage from this head? That night shard, nothing. Upsy bum. What? Ah, damn it. How are you how are you getting blocked? How are you blocking that when the shield's nowhere near you? What's going on then? What's going on here then? He's died. And that's nothing. That's cool. I'm happy with that. We've been pretty productive today. I'm gonna go ahead and take off my helmet. So I don't have to go ahead and deal with any more damage than I need to. And yeah, look at my beautiful face. Falling dead. Oh my god, that is. Oh my god, you are. That shoreline though. My geez, looking fine. Actually, looking fine. Also, it's getting very dark in here. Yeah, I just realized. Yeah, with that, let's go ahead and just turn this back on. There you go. That makes it a little more better. I was in the middle of fighting. Okay, that's all. But no, though. Yes, I'm thinking that's gonna be basically us for today's stream, though. Been very productive. We've done goodies. Good enough game. We got some achievements. We gamed. We had fun, and that's the main deal, man. That's the main dealiolo. Dealiolo. So, I'm thinking though, we're gonna go ahead and raid out. We're gonna go ahead and say hi to somebody. I'm gonna go ahead and say hi to Skeej. Go ahead and say Skeej. We don't mind saying hi to Skeej. Raid Skeej. But no, let's want to say thank you for today's stream. I really do appreciate it. It's been a hella fun as per usual. We're back on tomorrow if everything goes to plan. But if not, if aliens land, then well, it'll be fine. Be fine if aliens land. But no, though. I want to say thank you for today's stream. Have a good one. Be safe, and I will see you all very soon. Yeet. Ollie molly. Ollie molly.